Okay. All right, let me share my screen right now. I think you all have joined. Start recording. Someone last time was, oh, enrolling's welcome. It's rare to see some people here. Yeah, just a minute and try and share my screen. Try and share my screen. So, welcome to this live. The guys have attended, who have saved in some time. So this is the trade right now, the trade that I'm looking to push to the upside, but it has become too slow, and we're entering a specific time that I don't want to hold my trades till the next day, but the market is just playing around in there. So it's respected the analysis, the chart I sent, the second setup I sent, though this one is where I ignored this whole rectangle. So I didn't even see the breaker retest. I wanted to buy, and it gave me a false. When I saw momentum kicking in, all I wanted to see is this candle. Let me zoom in. All I wanted to see is there's a candle here. This green candle here. I wanted to see it close bullish, and I would start entering positions. But it gave me that false momentum, and I had already pumped in positions here, only for it to close below without an engulfing. And that's when I knew, I'm in trouble. Yeah, but I cut out losses so fast and the market dropped down. So, yeah, as you all know, the strategy for news, we have a strategy for news. The news came in at around this area. Remember, I told guys, don't buy, like, it's not yet in the zone. I posted it in the channel. It's not yet in the zone, and news came in and fast flashed up, right? Then it flashed down, I guess, and started playing around. Now, I got in from around here because you guys, I believe you know the strategy of news. When the news comes out and you haven't seen momentum, that is too much, like the market has left you or something. Go to our Forex Factor and see the data that has been released, if it's positive or negative. And if the market has come back to your entry place, try to jump in. Try to jump in because it has to finish it at some point. It won't happen 100%, but it works. It works properly. Yeah, it's what I used today to sell from here to around here, around this area here. I got it from around this area because right now I'm in a buy, and the market is just playing around in there. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Yeah, so I may just draw out a rectangle. If it decides to consolidate throughout, then it's a bad trade for me. I'll take the loss. Yeah, so I had another trade running. This was on Tuesday because Monday was a bank holiday. Monday was a bank holiday, so this was Tuesday. I bought in from here. I think I have another confluence down here of a break and retest of a trend line running from up here. So this was the break and retest. Then if you go to the 15-minute time frame, we have proper structure. We have a W pattern forming around this area. So I bought the market exactly in the news. Yeah, this was the W pattern that led to the news. And you would see that an engulfing came in, and when the news came in, it was this candle. The market just pushed up. I got profit from here. Yeah, from this resistance area. And it flashed down. I saw Herod take another trade from here down to the upside. I think, was it Herod or Sui? It's the same person. Yeah, so either Gracious or Herod took that trade. So the market has been pushing up from that time. I missed this buy also. This was a nice point to buy from because of the W pattern. We missed that too. But we don't know. Tomorrow is NFP, and we don't know how the market is going to perform. We shall base on the price action towards the news to determine where this market will flow to. Yeah. So what am I looking for? We have seen a break and retest here. I'm expecting this market to push up like to this psychological level before I can think of shorting again. That's very possible. Though right now I expect it to buy because I believe this was just a retracement to this area. You get, this is like my resistance and support. I hope you guys are seeing this. This is like my resistance and support. So the market coming back to here gives me more bias that it will push to the upside. It's very possible. So all I'm going to do is maybe I'll hold through, but on another account, and see how this market performs. Now, let me first see the 4-hour time frame and see the general. Now, yeah, this is very possible. It can give me that head and shoulders pattern for the buy side. So I'll just be holding in to see how the market is going to behave around there. Yeah. So let's look at also the DXY. Let's look at the DXY and see. The DXY gave me some funny signal today. I expect the DXY to be shorting, but it's giving me something else here. Let's see. Okay, we have this break above, but I expect it to short. Though right now it's showing me that it's creating momentum for the upside. Yeah, this is where I get my indicator. I use the DXY for indication of where the momentum is being pushed to. So for my buy is the side to be confirmed. Guys, now this is the sell I got. This is the sell, this one here. That's the sell I got to buy. I mean, this is the sell signal that I got to buy GBPUSD on the other news that I'm talking about. Yeah, it was just a break and retest that this was an order block up here. Yeah, so that's simply how I'm trading this market this week. This week I haven't taken so many trades. That's why you haven't seen me post a lot of it in the group, but yeah. So guys, I think that's it. I had little to say today. All right, this is supposed to be a short. I'm saying a break retest and at least another retest. So my cells are kind of still in there. Like, yeah, my cells are kind of still in there from this area because this is also like a resistance area because we have a touch here running through. Mark out that area. We have it as a resistance area right now. So I'm expecting some sort of shorts to the downside. So let me remove this because it's kind of distracting. Yeah, so I'm expecting a short from here. It's very possible to occur. Then maybe I'll do a trend line from up here to maybe get the pullback, then the sell. Yeah, simple. Now let me delete this because at times they crowd the chart. They cloud my judgment. I'll just leave this trend line here. And also see the 4-hour time frame, see what action is happening. Yeah, it's clear. So this shows that momentum has been changed around here. And this is like a pullback to give me that continued short. A retracement of all this. You get a retracement of all this. Yeah, so guys, that's it for that's what I wanted to say today. I'm not seeing a lot of action this week, mind you, because I've missed a lot. As you know, Monday was yeah, we also have a 15-minute time frame giving us a head and shoulders, kind of something like that. As we all know, Monday was a public, I mean, yeah, a holiday. Monday was a holiday in the US. Was it in the US? Yeah, but it was a holiday, so we didn't actually, we got that buy signal with the highs and lows of the week, but it started happening on Tuesday. It started happening on Tuesday. I expected this market, was it yesterday when I sent the setup? I expected the market to drop to around these areas and it didn't reach. The market just rallied up. The market didn't reach. So I'll be expecting to see how the week will go from now. For tomorrow, NFP. So guys, if you have any questions, just ask. That's my basically what I want to share today. Yeah. You can unmute yourself or ask to speak, then you ask your question. Everyone is quiet, I think. Wow. So I haven't been trading a lot this week, but I know next week will be always after NFP, the week is kind of settling in and it's kind of calm. Someone just raise your hand. I mean, raise to speak. Or if anyone wants to share their chat, I saw you guys talking before. A minute. Okay. We had some, yeah. That's the rectangle I ignored today. I ignored today and the market broke and gave it a retest. I was back testing after and I saw it and it really gave me a challenge. Okay, let me wait for the guys who are typing. Where do we get an entry? Was this today? Yes, this was today. Now, okay, on the rectangle, you get an entry at the break and retest. That's if you didn't jump in from the start, because it was very risky to jump in from where the G is still bullish. Yes, so it was very risky to enter from up here. Get though there's an order block. This is an order block running through, but it was very risky to jump in from here because I had missed it out. But I drew out a rectangle like this. It was very big. But I always take caution. Now, immediately that breaker retest happened, I was supposed to jump in on this bullish candle going up. But I was already looking for buy. Reason being, I thought this was the W pattern forming because I saw the rejection from the downside and this candle came in with a lot of momentum. All I wanted it to do is to close bullish. You get just to close bullish above the previous bearish candle for me to go for buy. But that didn't happen. The market closed bearish below that, not giving an engulfing even. And guess what? The next candle broke it. I was like, okay, it's done. So my retest, my other entry would have been exactly here. And this is why I entered. And this was news. Yet I took this as a break and a retest here. Close to the psychological level, then the market just melted down. So right now I'm looking to buy the market because I'm seeing confluences down here. I'm getting around I'm getting 3 confluences, but the time frame is really wrong. I mean, the time area is really wrong for my trading because the market has slowed down. I always like fast movements. You get the market has kind of slowed down, but we have some 3 confluences here, and we have a bullish engulfing. Yeah, so I pumped in positions at the melt down here, and when this one closed bullish, I entered more positions. I think that's I've answered this question. Talk about my situation today. This case claimed it was slippage. Is that how it happens? Now, at times there may not be news, but remember I tell you about the clearance hours you get. Maybe we didn't remember what I told you. Sometimes the news is not indicated, and you may find that a news on a specific other pairs affected the way the dollar moves, and also the dollar brings the same thing on GBP/USD. You get these are economies. Remember, there's a time there was Euro news and GBP and the dollar was so weak. And that also affected what GBP/USD. It's very possible, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If it's slippage, then that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. You can't be sure. Of course, I can't tell you that they didn't rob you. I'm also not sure. I don't work on their system. I get I don't work with that on their system actually. I'm just to say user like you. Yeah, so if maybe of course there is no way you can come out and remember, okay, if you used to make a lot of noise like a social media personality, at least they will hear you out. But to them, they are told to answer to a specific, they talk to many people every day. So they are told to answer differently or the same way to everything around something. So maybe that's an answer they gave just to save time and move on, something like that. I can't tell. Yeah, but sorry that happened though. Sorry that happened. I won't tell you that other prop firms won't do that to you. Get that's generally what happens to us in this industry. Yeah. I won't say the nice people know. Everyone has their mistakes. Everyone has their mistakes. You can't know. But sorry for that though. So I know you are almost passing your challenge account. It's what you told me, and maybe that was a pullback for you. Yeah, but you'll get it there. You'll get it. So guys, I think that's it. That's it for today. I'm not seeing anyone typing though, so I guess we call it quits. Is there anyone who wants to ask a question? Guys, you haven't added. I told you guys to help me out. We're just remaining with 19 people to hit 1,000. So at least if everyone can add like 2 people, it would help me a lot. Like, I hate advertising. I hate advertising a lot. So you guys just help me out. I know last time you did it. No one did actually. Yeah, but just help me out. Add someone. Just tell someone subscribe. Yeah, at least we hit that 1,000 mark and get done with it at least. So thank you guys for being here. No one is typing, and I think there are no more questions. Yeah. So I think that's it. Thank you for being live. Let me post this video. Shall meet again. I'll put on my phone on Sunday, I guess. Sunday, and I'll see how the calls come in. So have a good night, everyone. Someone's typing. Let me see. There go. My network is jumpy. I'll watch the recording. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. That's it.